Growing up in a chaotic household with 5 other siblings, my parents emphasized that the way you treat other people defines your character. As I reflect on my time as a Bonner, my mind recalls a quote that hung on my fridge at home for years. Questioning the qualifications of success and triumph, the poet Ralph Waldo Emerson plainly states that it is to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know that even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, this is to have succeeded. Now, at the end of my service, I look back and hope that I helped people breathe a little easier. Hello, my name is Straessle, and here's my story. Throughout middle school and high school, I volunteered and thought I was doing all the right things necessary to be a good citizen. The infrequency of my service bothered me, and I knew I wanted to do something more in my college career. I applied to the Bonner program, and somehow Robin accepted me. This decision has been incredibly impactful for me and given me experiences I never thought I would have in college. As a freshman, I slowly started to find my identity and place within the Bonner program. A pivotal moment in my college career has been tutoring incarcerated individuals in the Grundy County Jail on the GED. Under Peter Barr's leadership, he calmed my nerves as I walked through about 8 large locked doors and began my first lesson. I thought to myself what I was doing. I was 18 years old and just learned how to work the laundry machine. After a couple of nervous sessions, I began to grow in confidence as well as in my own ability to effectively teach the content. More importantly, I began to be friends with the students I taught and looked forward to seeing them again every week. As we laughed over an impossible algebra question or talked about how stupid long division was, I learned that it was moments like these that made being a Bonner so special. It is the people and the relationships you cultivate that truly matter. Once the pandemic hit our sophomore year, my work as a Bonner became increasingly more difficult. My Bonner identity was shaped by the personal connections of my work, and I soon had to adapt. I worked remotely and became site leader for Hilda Vaughn at Arts Inside, a nonprofit organization that offers art programs within the Grundy County Jail. Moreover, I worked under Dr. Westmont at the Lone Rock Stockade Archival Project, transcribing 19th century documents of incarcerated individuals suffering under horrendous living and working environments. Through all these experiences, I learned that there are many different ways one can serve their community, whether working remotely or in person. Through all 4 years, I continued working for the Community Action Committee, seeking to combat food insecurity at St. Mark's St. Paul's Parish. I've been at the Community Action Committee since I was a freshman and have enjoyed every second of it. Under the guidance of Betty Carpenter and David Goodpaster, they became my models of leadership as they work really hard at getting to know everyone who they work with as well as who they serve. As site leader of the CAC, I now know that only through genuine relationships can people work effectively together as they work towards a common mission. They all have to be co-authors on this mission. I'm thankful for the relationships that have come from the CAC and will always carry this experience with me. So, in all, from working in a claustrophobic room in the Grundy County Jail to facilitating an art show for Arts Inside on the Quad and drinking coffee and listening to stories with community members at the CAC, I've loved every moment. This experience has changed my life and has helped me breathe a little easier in return.